send the week home and wrap up the week, send it into the next week. Another great week. So we'll be doing that. We'll be recapping everything we did this week. Great week in my first week on YouTube, and lots and lots of fun, and really enjoying getting back into collecting. And then also Send It Saturdays. The main reason will be to see who we sent cards to. I'm going with my picking back up in the hobby. I'm going to really try to send free cards out to people to keep the stoke alive, and anybody on a short budget or, younger, or no matter what your age is, if you're looking for some extra cards to get in the mail, it's always super fun to get stuff in the mail too. And yeah, love to send people some free cards, keep the collecting stoke alive. And I have lots of cards that I don't care about or I don't like or that don't really move me, and I'd love to get them into the hands of people that, will enjoy them and that do move them. And everybody collects different players or different things for different reasons. So it's cool when you have when you start building up your collection and you can hook other people up. And I think that's what Send It Saturdays is going to be really all about, is keeping people stoked in the community and interacting with people and, sending them stuff in the mail, which is always fun to get, and hopefully helping them out a little bit with their collections. So that's what Send It Saturdays is also going to mainly be about, kind of like card pals. You have pen pals, but these will be all my card pals. And I'm kind of building a spreadsheet, and I hope to build like a huge community where everybody can just go to the spreadsheet and send each other cards that they know they will like. And eventually, once the list gets big enough and once you get enough people involved, then pretty much everybody should be getting free cards in the mail all the time that they like. And that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a sweet thing. Jabs family does a little bit something like that, where you send him the cards you want, and then you send him cards that you don't want, and then ask for cards that you want. And that all relies on him. Where my system is sort of the same thing, but we can build the community and it doesn't rely on one person. So everybody can just get involved and start doing, and you don't need me to do anything, and it doesn't take a long time or too much effort or multiple middlemen or pieces. So let's get right into it. So sending home the week, we had our most expensive Mondays episode number 1. That was 2018 Allen and Ginter cards, most expensive on eBay. We saw that they were Ohtani rookie red parallel 3 of 10 was $8,000. Way too high, ridiculous price. And then most of the other expensive cards were the Ohtanis and the Mike Trout autos and memorabilia. And really great set, really awesome. Highly recommend checking the 2018 Allen and Ginter baseball set out. Great product. And then we had Tarot Tuesdays. Tarot Tuesdays are going to be box breaks and box openings. But until I can get my setup down correctly, the way I like it, or the way that everybody else I think really likes it, is their phones with a mount, and then you open up in front of the phones and video. Hopefully I'll figure that out sooner than later. But for Tarot Tuesdays and the box breaking stuff, we're just going to feature other YouTube channels that box break. Tons of them, tons of great stuff. And this week was Game Time Sports Cards. And check their channel out. Give them a subscribe. Lots of great content, breaking lots of great product all the time. So check that out. Then we had What to Buy Wednesdays, episode 1. And we were looking at Allen and Ginter blaster boxes for $16 or less. Amazon, they've gone up in price. I was getting them for $14, but now they're around $20. And then eBay, it looks like you can get them for around $15 to $16. So yeah, check those out. You may want to consider picking up a few of those. I couldn't help myself, and I broke one of mine open today. I mean, not today, but this week. And I hit a kaboom hit. Got an Ronald Acuna Jr. frame mini auto, which is worth about, I think, in between 130 and 150 I want to get for it. And I put it on eBay. Here it is. And yeah, it's just a gem of a card, packed fresh, signature's perfect. The card is super hot. This guy's going to be a beast this year. So out of a $15 box, not a bad pull. So check those out. And then we looked at a Ted Williams game used memorabilia cards, which you can get some for under $30, which we were thinking that was a little too low. And definitely something you might want to just pick up one. If you have some extra cash around, or you're tempted to buy a box, but in like the 30 to 50 range, and make a better investment and get one Ted Williams memorabilia card for your collection. Then on Thursdays, we did Talk About It Thursdays, which we can talk about anything. And this was just a little minor league baseball ball hawking story. So check that out if that's something that interests you. And then Fridays, the NBA daily fantasy sports basketball season picked back up. So I'm probably going to just be doing some quick content on that, just really going over the optimal lineup for the previous night's game set, and also going over the best plays that I kind of write down or look at as I study. And this Friday, lots of great games, and we really looked at Harrison Barnes game used auto jerseys for under $10. Harrison Barnes has just got traded to the Kings, and he's been playing like 35 plus minutes. He's an amazing basketball player. The Kings are pretty good. They almost beat the Warriors on Thursday. They lost by 2. Super close game. They're a really high-powered, fast-paced, fun, exciting team to watch. And Harrison Barnes is a big part of that. And you can get his auto jerseys for under $10 right now. So I picked up one of those. I thought those were good value. And then I was looking at some Kelly Oubre jerseys, who's been traded to Phoenix and playing for Phoenix. And who's a sweet, sweet basketball player. And his auto jerseys are looking between 11 and 15 at the bottom end. So I'm hoping those will come down under 10, or I can find one for under 10. I would love to have a Kelly Oubre auto jersey. He's been playing amazing basketball too, alongside Devin Booker. So that was kind of the DFS wrap up for Thursday. And then we also had Flashback Fridays, where we looked at Dave Winfield rookie, my favorite player, and 1974 Topps vintage card. Really, really, really sweet card if you can add it to your collection. Amazing player, amazing card. And that card was looking like under $10. You can probably pick one up. So yeah, grab that. And then talked about the Acuna Jr. pull. And that about wraps up the week. And here we are, Saturday, and getting ready for the next week and putting the episodes together, doing the research, and should be another great week. I got lots of great content on tap, lots of cool insights, and I hope everybody's enjoying the content. And please leave me, comments. Love to read the comments. We'll definitely comment back. Have been so far. Subscribe, hit the like button, really helps me out. Let me know if you want to see. I'm not set in stone with the schedule or anything. I plan on changing things as they always change and go. And just how I'm starting out, and this is the schedule right now, but I always come up with new ideas or think of new things or whatever. So that's that. Okay, so let's look who we sent cards to this week. As I mentioned, we're just getting started, so it's not. Hopefully, this will pick up and hopefully it'll expand and grow. But let's see. We'll go to the spreadsheet, and the first person I sent cards to was someone named Scott. He owns an actual LCS. He just opened his own local card store in the Dallas, Texas area. It's named American Dream Sports Cards. He has a YouTube channel too. And he just opened. He seems to have a real passion for the hobby. So go check out his channel and support him. Like I want everybody to support all local card stores. They're getting few and far between. I live in a huge city with millions of people, and there's barely any card stores in my city. They're dying fast, and it's really sad. So anybody who's trying to start one, or someone that owns one, or maybe one struggling in your area, try to support them. That's why mostly I sent him the cards. He doesn't even know I sent him the cards, but I sent him some Dallas Cowboys cards, like a Michael Irvin rookie, and I know he collects vintage football, so I sent him an old vintage football card that I have. Nothing super valuable or anything, but something to put in the display case, maybe sell and make a little money, and show that you're supporting your local card store. We really need to support our local card stores. Maybe bringing them a few cards they can have that they'll like. Definitely, pick up a couple packs or supplies from them when you can. Spend a little money there, even if it's a little bit more or whatever, just to show your support for those kind of businesses. I think we really need to support them. And then the next person I sent is Scott in Ohio, and I met him on the sports cards forums for my blaster box break when I was just giving away free cards there. And he wanted a Honus Wagner insert, Robles rookie. I forgot Robles' first name. And then a Phil Coyne Pirates Usher card, which is pretty cool. And then I noticed Scott also, I know he does a lot of through the mail autographs, so I would assume probably the Coyne and the Robles might be going through the mail to get signed, which is super, super cool. And he's a super nice guy, and seems like he really enjoys collecting, and I think he's a big time through the mail autographer. So really nice to send him those cards for free. Hope he gets some. And he turned me on to Coin Guy. This guy's got a super interesting story. He's a Pirate Usher who's been a Pirate Usher for like 90 years or something, which he's 100 years old, I think, and something 83 years, 89 years, I don't know, somewhere between 80 and 90 years, which is, same job. Seen probably, don't even know what he's seen in baseball lore, baseball history, especially for as far as the Pirates go. But Yeah, apparently he's still signing through the mail too, even at age 100, which I think is pretty crazy in and of itself. But yeah, those are the two people we sent it to. I would love to send out more free cards to anybody who wants them. So if you want to just leave me a comment who your favorite players or teams are, or what you like to collect, yeah, just leave it in the comments, or you can go to my website, lineuplegends.com, which the link is in the description of my videos, and you can email me through there as well. And yeah, if you just email me or leave a comment of who your favorite players are or teams are, I'd put 2 or 3 cards in an envelope, stamp it up, and send it out to you for free. And hopefully you can add a couple new cool cards to your collection. And like I said, just keep the passion alive, keep the stoke alive. And who doesn't like getting a little love in the mail and feeling a little loved? It's always fun to get kind of surprises in the mail. So anyway, that's episode 1 of Saturdays all wrapped up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned. Give me a subscribe, because next week's going to be even getting better, and I'm getting better at this stuff. Like I said, first week, it's always going to be, a rough start, and takes a while to get momentum on YouTube and everything. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you. Talk to you guys next week. Have a great weekend, everybody, and see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.